ठीक है। Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. You know the Kirtan, Sachinandan, Ashtakam, you know? Then Namami Nandanandana. Yeah, yes. You know all? Ujjwala Varana Gauravara Deham. Acha, first do this. First do. Namami Nandanandanam, Namami Nandanandanam, Namami Nandanandanam, Namami Nandanandanam, Namami Nandanandanam, Namami Nandanandanam. You don't know? Namami Nandanandanam, Namami Nandanandanam, Sushanuvakramandanam. You don't know?
बोले ना चाहे पापड़ दे
Namami Nandanandanam, Namami Nandanandanam, Namami Nandanandanam, Namami Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Gaur Premanande, Gaur Premanande, Gaur Premanande. How many copies?
100.
That you should speak about this. Those who want to collect, they can collect.
Okay, Vaishnava calendar has been made by Virabhadra Prabhu and Kishore Krishna Prabhu in English. All the devotees who are interested, it is for sale here. Is it already, everything is here? 100 copies? 150 copies are there.
How much are
They cost how much? 10 rupees?
No, no.
They have technically one copy is 9 rupees.
9 rupees.
Xerox copy. Only Xerox.
How much?
10 rupees, you cannot pay that 9 rupees.
Keep it there. Keep it there on the shop.
Yes.
And then. ज्ञानञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। पञ्चाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमो महाबदन्नाय कृष्णप्रेमप्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्णचैतन्यनाम्ने गौरक्तिसे गुरवे गौरचन्द्राय राधिकायै तदालयै कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो।
No. You take this speaker down. It may be so possible that it Need put it down. I mean, on earth. You put it on earth. Put it on earth. Put it on earth.
On the left, not moving.
कहाँ की बात करनी है?
हमारा ये अपने प्रभुपाद समाधि जी की और
ना ना पहले वहाँ का गाछी में
वो तो बोल दिए
रामलीला वाला बोला था।
वो कल वो परसों हो गया ना। अच्छा तो प्रभुपाद और क्या कहते हैं गौर किशोर बाबा जी राज तो महाप्रभु जी का महाराज वो जैसे
वहाँ पर जो बोला था। Yesterday we went to Mayapur, and first of all we went to Nandan Acharya Bhavan, where Nityananda Prabhu, Shri Nityananda Prabhu came from Vrindavan. He was searching Kanai. You know Kanai? Kanai, where is my Kanai? He used to ask with the deers. He used to ask from trees. He used to ask from the Yamuna. and the cowherd boys, he used to take the neck of cows, embracing them, and weeping Nityananda Prabhu as a mad person. He used to call, "Oh, where is my Kanai? Where is my Kanai? I cannot live without Kanai." He was always in the mood of Baldev Prabhu. What was the age at that time? 5 years. When he was grazing calves, only 5 years. And after that, he came in 8 years age, then he used to graze cows. So he is weeping and calling and searching. Where is my Kanai? Where is my Kanai? He was not in a mood that I am Baldev Prabhu, always crying bitterly. At last he went in a temple of Vrindavan, and he was crying so much that a voice from Akashvani, sky, a sound came. O Nityananda Prabhu, that period has gone. Krishna is not there in Vrindavan, anywhere. Now Krishna, having the mood of Srimati Radhika and the beauty of Radhika, he has appeared in Mayapur, Navadvip Dham, and he is now going to preach Krishna name and prem, love and affection, to all those who will come in his sight. So if you want to see Kanai, you can go to Navadvip. But you will see that he is not in that form, having flute and peacock feather, not a cowherd boy, not as a black, and not so dhurta. Now she is very great. As a Brahmin boy, secretary, very learned, and in golden collar he is there. His beauty of hairs are that anyone can see. He will move that once. So you can go to Navadvip and you can meet him. He became so happy, and from there, on foot, by the side of Yamuna, he came to Prayag, and from Prayag, he came on the side of Ganges, and he reached to Navadvip Dham, where we entered first in Navadvip Dham. After crossing river Ganges, we went to Nandan Acharya Bhaman. At that time it was like a forest. So many deers were there. You know, in villages, the rooms not like of cemented and so not good estate, but very neat and clean,
Mud wall.
made and clays, covered with cow dung coat, very pure and pious. He went straight in a room, in a house of Nandan Acharya. He was charmed by the beauty of Navadvip Dham. Seeing now Nityananda Prabhu, here all the birds became so happy, especially cuckoo birds, and began to sing so sweet. Basant Ritu was there to make swagat of welcoming Nityananda Prabhu. He thought that if my Kanai is here, he knows past, future and present. So he must know, he will know me that I am here. I will trust if Gauri Chandra is coming and searching me and here, if he will meet me today, then I will think that, oh, Kanai is there. And if he is not coming directly to me, not searching me, then I will think that my Kanai is not here. He will be anyone else. So he hid himself and went straight in the house of Nandanacharya. In morning, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told Srinivasacharya and all his companions that I think that I have seen a dream that any Mahapurush, very high class of Mahapurush has come here. He Uttam Mahabhagavatam. So I want that you should go and search him where he is and bring to me him. Srivasacharya with so many devotees, he went to search, but it was very hard task because at that time Navadvip was not like this little Navadvip. It was divided into so many sectors. About 22 sectors were there, very big sectors.
Navdeep only.
Only Navadvip. So it was very big task to search him. From morning to evening they searched everywhere, here and there, in all temples, in all homes, everywhere, in the bank of Ganges river. But they could not search him. At last they returned to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and told that we have not seen any Mahapurush that you have given idea. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told them that if you see anyone big hands coming to this Ajanulambit bhuja and golden collar, very tall and very sound health, always tears in his eyes, always calling Krishna, 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 Krishna. Sometimes naked, like Avadhut. They searched, but they could not find. At last, they returned to Nityananda Prabhu and Mahaprabhu. Told that we have not found any person like this you told. No Mahabhagavat. Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, yes, I should go. Then he took his companions and he at once directly came to Nandanacharya. No here, there, no searching.
शाम का समय था.
Sham. And in the evening they met. He saw that a Mahapurush's golden collar, weeping. Sometimes Ashasattik bhav. Ashasattik, Harsa Romancha Kampa Asru Pulag Vaivarna, all this. Nowadays we cannot see a person like this. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu at once saw and he stood up there like a statue. Nityananda Prabhu also saw. Two eyes became four.
Four became.
And four became one.
Two become one.
Two become one.
Heart two and eyes four. So heart two become one.
Both were standing for a moment. No talking, nothing, quite silent. At once Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ran after Nityananda Prabhu. Nityananda Prabhu ran after Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and both together embraced each other. And after Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, they became senseless, fell flat on the earth, began to roll down and Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna both. earth was dammed by the years of them. After that, sometime, all the devotees used to give fan them, and they brought water, and they washed their mouths, and thus they were pacified. After that, you are Kanai? No, I am not Kanai. I am Sachinandan. He told that, oh, you are Nityananda? Yes. Again they began to walk. In the meantime, they were in mode. Anyone told, Baraha Pidam Natavara Bapu Karnayo Karnikaram Vibradabasa Kanaka Kapisham Vajayanti Chamalam Arandhan Venuradar Sudaya Purayan Gopa Vrindai Vrindaranam Sabadarapanam Prabhisatagita. Hearing this, both again began to cry Krishna Krishna, and they became faint. After some time, when they were in senses, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, keeping his hand on the shoulder of Nityananda Prabhu, and Nityananda Prabhu keeping his hand on the shoulder of Mahaprabhu, they both came to Sachinandan house, Sachi Devi. Sachinandan saw Mother Sachi, he saw Nityananda Prabhu, and he took him like his son, and he gave heartily blessings to them both. And he told that I had only son, I had two sons, but once my elder son had taken sannyas and he is gone away, but now I am seeing that my son has returned, and she took Nityananda Prabhu and in his laps. Nityananda Prabhu then took the breast of Sachima, and began to suck milk coming. After that, Nityananda Prabhu went to Srivas Pandit home, and there Malini Devi was there, the wife of Srivas Pandit, and he took him like his son, adopted son. And with Nityananda Prabhu, with Malini, he used to be naked at some time, and like a child, and like a boy. Once Nityananda Prabhu, he took his dhoti here, like turban, and became quite naked. Oh, Kanai, where you are? Running to Sachi Maiya home, he entered. And there Vishnu Priya was there, Sachi Maiya was there all. No shame, nothing. Where is Kanai? Where is Kanai? Then Mahaprabhu took his chadar, and he wrapped Nityananda Prabhu here. Oh, how you are mad? You have no sense. Then he told that I don't know what is sense. What is I know that I don't know that there is any bird like shame or anything. So we went there, and after that we went to Samadhi of Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur. There, of what I told, he is telling, because I cannot speak so much. So he is telling. बोलो, अरे ओদের কোনো অসুবিধা না হয় তো হ্যাঁ ফোনটা লাগাচ্ছে না বলিস এই ফোন মত লাগাও ওদের সুবিধা কোনো অসুবিধা না ফোন দিয়ে ধর দিয়ে বদলি ওদের কোনো অসুবিধা না হয় এটা তো ধর দরকারই নাই ওদের অসুবিধা হবে আমি জানি ওটা খুলে দে বন্ধ কর চল বলি बैठे बैठे बैठे
दरकार नहीं दरकार
ये वाला तो चलेगा
শুভানন্দ মানবে না, শুভানন্দ অক্ষর ফাতের জড় হবে।
ওখানে তো বলবে কি আমার অসুবিধা হচ্ছে বলে নিজেদের বিবেচনা করে আসিস
চলো গাড়ি।
मैंने वैसे महाराज जी कल थोड़ा सा इनको बताया था, वहाँ से ही शुरू करूँ पूरा या फिर पूरा सुना दूँ?
कहाँ से?
मैंने कल आपने जो पॉइंट
অন্যজন
बताया
বলবে তোমাকে বলবে
कुछ तो मैं रात को बता चुका था, कुछ रह गया या पूरा ही बता दूँ?
पूरा।
It will be a problem unless you stay there. Because then it will be.
जब नित्यानंद प्रभु और महाप्रभु मिले तो महाप्रभु की क्या उम्र थी?
महाप्रभु की उम्र भाई थी 22-23 वर्ष की। उसके दूसरे वर्ष ही उन्होंने संन्यास ले लिया।
और नित्यानंद प्रभु
वो उनसे 1-2 वर्ष बड़े। 1-2 वर्ष।
वहाँ जाना पड़ेगा बिना माइक के, विदाउट माइक आई शुड स्पीक लाउडली। यस खड़ा हो जाओ महाराज, तभी मेरी आवाज आनी चाहिए सबके पास। ओम ज्ञानतिमिरन्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। When we went to Samadhi place of Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada, at that time
यहाँ पर बंद कर दिया गया। अच्छा।
Maharaj has brought light on many various aspects and various facets of Srila Prabhupada's life and his preachings. Very categorically and step by step. First, Maharaj said, yesterday to some people I also narrated that it's very difficult to bring light on the aprakat life of Srila Prabhupada. And yesterday I explained aprakat means beyond this material modes. Aprakat life of Srila Prabhupada by this prakat body. Maharaj was saying that it is not possible, but whatever I have heard from my Guru Maharaj, I will explain it. That way he was giving us teaching that we should follow this way. We have to bring the light whatever we hear from our Guru Maharaj. He said that many other previous acharyas like Shankaracharya, Ramanujacharya, etc., they have preached vigorously, widely, with the help of many rich people and kings. But the way of preaching of Srila Prabhupada was entirely different. He did not take help of any king or rich people. He just selected a few very young, enthusiastic boys and preached Krishna consciousness to them. And from this way, he preached Krishna consciousness whole world. At the same time, our previous Acharya, they confined to India only. But first time in life, Srila Prabhupada was the Acharya who took this message, who sowed the seed of this message to be brought to other countries also. Then Maharaj explained very interesting point. He said, if we merge all the avatars together, we find Krishna's in our front. The word he used, Kroli Bhoot. And again from Krishna and Radharani, Kroli Bhoot, when they merge, we get Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Similarly, all the sadhanas, sadhan and process of various scriptures, when we take essence of that essence comes is Harinam Sankirtan. So Srila Prabhupada preached this Harinam Sankirtan whole over world, which is the essence of all the scriptural injections to progress in devotional path.
Also that all the acharyas like Ramanuj, Madhvacharya, Vishnu Swami, Nimbaditya, Jayadev Goswami and all previous acharyas are in Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. He has accepted the Tridanda Sannyas of Ramanuj. He has taken the dual Siddhanta of Madhvacharya. Thus we see that all acharyas are immersed in Srila Prabhupada. So his teachings are more valuable than any of previous acharya.
That is a very, very vital point Maharaj is bringing out. When Srila Prabhupada found that so-called Brahmans and so-called Goswamis, they were claiming themselves to be Brahman and Goswami, which were creating a problem in real social life and Krishna conscious life of this country, he established Devi Varna Ashram Dharma.
Daivashram.
That Devashram.
Daiva Varnashram Dharma.
Devi Varna Ashram Dharma.
Daiva.
Deva Varna Ashram Dharma. Deva Varna Ashram Dharma.
Mane pure Varnashram Dharma.
Pure Varna Ashram Dharma. At that time, Maharaj, you told only one sentence, which I noted down, probably, that this one ashram, the pure one ashram dharma was to glorify the Vaishnava dharma, something like this you spoke.
Pure Daiva Varnashram Dharma is equal to Vaishnava Dharma. And impure Varna Dharma is called Smarta Brahman or Smarta Dharma.
We all know that India is in grip of this casteism. Casteism is proof that Varnashram Dharma is here in India, but it is not pure Varnashram Dharma.
No, it was in ancient time. It was
It was
pure.
pure, but not now.
Not after Kali Yuga coming.
It is not
became
pure. So, one Maharaj is saying smart Vaishnav Dharma, one Dharma and one is Dev, one Ashram Dharma which is pure, and pure Dev, one Ashram Dharma means Vaishnav Dharma.
Then
देखना पूरा याद नहीं मुझको पढ़ के बताता हूँ.
Srila Prabhupada wanted to preach Daiva Varnashram, in which Vaishnava Dharma is there. He saw that now the Varnashram Dharma has been mixture of all. No Shuddha Bhakti is there. So he wanted to correct it and to preach this. Anyone in any caste, out of caste, if he is doing bhajan of Krishna, he has bhakti, then he is Brahman, otherwise not. And he, a pure devotee, is pure Brahmin. First Brahman, the quality of Brahman Gul is there. And after that, Vaishnava Dharma. Anyone who wants to be a Vaishnava, pure Vaishnava, he should be Brahmin. Those who are doing bhajan of Krishna, they may be of any caste or any out of caste, no harm. If they are doing bhajan, then they are really Brahmin and they are Vaishnava. If anyone is in low caste, but chanting Harinam, Krishna, and chanting the mantras, they are more pure than any Brahmin who has read all Vedas, Upanishad, and doing Sandhya, Artik and everything, following Ved Dharma, but not doing bhajan of Krishna. He is a wretched person. He should not be given honor. He is not Brahmin. Who is Brahman? Who knows Brahma. Who knows Brahma, Shabda Brahma. Shabda Brahma is meaning Ved. What is the aim and object of the Ved? To know Krishna. If a man thoroughly reads and follows Ved, then he is pure Vaishnava and he will surely do bhajan of Krishna. Vedaisya sarvam aham eva vidyaha. So those who are not serving Krishna, they are Brahmin, but actually they are not Brahmin. Those who are not actually come in the dynasty of any Brahmin, like Shudra, like Vidur, like Narad, like Vyasdev, they came outwardly in Shudra Shreni. But if you think that they are Shudra, then you will go to hell. Atma is not Shudra, not Brahmin, not anything. Na dharmang, na dharmang sutagana niriktang klukuru braje radha krishna prachura parichajyami hatam. We only know one dharma. What that? To serve Radha and Krishna. So he is Brahmin and all others are not.
Maharaj, Varna Ashram Dharma is Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya and Shudra.
Shudra.
So how in Daiva Varna Ashram Dharma we will include them?
Those who are Vaishnava, no? But they follow their living by serving others, they are like Shudra. Like Shudra. Those who are fighting here and there, they are like Kshatriya. Like Arjun, he was Kshatriya, but yet he was Brahmin, more than Brahmin, Arjun. But outwardly he is called Kshatriya. Uddhav, he was Jadava, Kshatriya, but actually he is more than Brahmin. So in this way, it depends on the earning, life earning.
Livelihood of the.
Nature.
And
But actually they are all Brahmins.
so they can perform the Brahmin activities.
Yes. But they think that these things are very bad things, Yajna and all other things. I should always chant the name of Krishna, always doing bhajan, always hearing Harikatha. Said they don't do all these things, bogus things. But they can do Yajna and everything. So Prabhupada wanted to again preach these things. So all became enemy of Srila Prabhupada. So they wanted to kill Prabhupada. Then
Yes. Then Maharaj, you told that once there was in Parikrama, during Parikrama, from Champahati to Navdeep, they were coming. At that time, Maharaj told that his Param Guru Maharaj was also present there. And when Srila Prabhupada was coming from Chapahati to Navdeep, at
No,
that
no.
time,
from Mayapur to Praudhatala, Navdeep Dham.
Mayapur to
Mayapur to this is Navdeep town.
Navdeep town, I see.
At Praudhatala, Praudhamayatala.
Road Mayatala. At that time, many Brahmins, so-called Brahmins, smart Brahmins and Gosais who were badly hurt by the preaching of Srila Prabhupada, they conspired to kill him. So they just swarmed around the whole Parikrama and they were too many in numbers. At the time, Maharaj told that his Param Guru Maharaj Ji,
Thousands of persons. Thousands of Navdeepvasi, they wanted to kill, they began to fall stones, warm water, soda bottle and so many things.
so at that time, Param Guruji exchanged his clothes with
Who
Srila
Param Guru?
Prabhupada.
Who Param Guru? Who
Srila
Param
Bhakti
Guru?
Pragyan Keshav Ji Maharaj.
Haan.
Srila Bhakti Pragyan Keshav Ji Maharaj, Maharaj Guru Maharaj, so our
At that time his
Param
age,
Guruji
was,
Maharaj.
his age was about
22.
2022. Very Kishore, very beautiful, golden collar, so soft, so sweet, so grave, very big personality. In fine clothes,
White?
like a babu,
White?
white.
White.
Huh?
Gentleman.
He came at once there. All began to run here and there, keeping their legs on their feet. All,
On their head.
yes,
Legs on their head.
yes, legs on their heads, and they began to fly here, there, running here and there. They were not thinking that where is Prabhupada. All missed. But only one, Sri Vinod Bihari Brahmachari, was searching where is Prabhupada, and he took him, embraced like this, became an umbrella to him, and he took him to a devotee's house there nearby, and he kept here there. He told that, Prabhu, you should wear my clothes. Then Prabhupada told that he took and he all
Yes.
took all the dress, white dress, and Prabhupada gave him his all sannyas
Dress.
dresses and also danda to him. Before this, Prabhupada wanted to give sannyas to Sri Vinod Bihari Brahmachari, but the managements and managers of Prabhupada and secretary, they told that if you are giving sannyas, then who will manage all these things? So you should not give. Prabhupada 3 times he wanted to give him sannyas again and again, but he could not give sannyas. But now Prabhupada himself, not any other danda, no another cloth, what he weared, the same danda he gave to our Gurudev, and same cloths he gave to Vinod Bihar. Now you can imagine who is the sannyas guru of Srila Bhakti Pragyan Keshav Goswami Maharaj. Who is?
Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada.
Can you imagine? Who is the sannyas guru of Srila Bhakti Pragyan Keshav Goswami Maharaj? Who?
Prabhupada.
No? Not imagine, not understanding. Prabhupada, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati himself gave
His own clothes to him.
own clothes and own danda and everything. So, actually, Prabhupada, his Gurudev, Mantradata, Harinam, Diksha,
Shiksha.
Shiksha, and
Sannyas.
also Sannyas Guru. After that, practically from outside, he went to Katwa and took sannyas from Param Pujyapat, Srila Siddhar Swami. He has so much respect for him, and also Pujyapat Siddhar Maharaj has so much honor and respect for our Guruji. Guruji Maharaj has come first from Siddhar Maharaj to Prabhupada, and he has served so much. So all, not only Pujyapat Siddhar Maharaj, but all the Vaishnavas and disciples of Srila Prabhupada, they also used to honor our Gurudev. Gurudev like a lion. Anyone cannot challenge him anything. And he knew so many new arguments. No need of giving scriptures,
Evidence.
evidence, nothing. Only very strong arguments. If anyone used to come, by seeing his personality, he became defeated. He was so big personality. And then
Maharaj, you told the instance of when Srila Gaur Kishore Babaji Maharaj entered into Nitya Leela. At that time, Gaur Kishore Babaji Maharaj, out of his humility, said that I could not complete and finish my bhajan, so
I'm not a pure devotee.
I am not a pure devotee, so my body, you should drag this body along the whole Navdeep and throw it in Ganges,
So that
so
the
that
dust of Navdeep
Navdeep
Dham
Dham
should touch my body.
and body should become purified. And so-called disciple of Srila Gaur Kishore Babaji Maharaj and other Babajis, they started to do like this. And at that time, Srila Prabhupada was not there, present there. He was, you told probably in Kulia village.
No. He was there in Mayapur.
He was in Mayapur. The moment he came to know about this news that his Guru Maharaj has entered into Nitya Leela, he just ran towards that place and he found that these people were going to do such a nonsense thing. He at once said that I am the only disciple of my Gurudev and I will do as is the real way. You are not doing the right thing. You did not give much light on this thing. इतना ही आपने उसके बारे में बताया था. अगर डिटेल बतानी हो तभी बताएं.
और चलिए.
उसके बाद महाराज आपने बताया था कि उन्होंने कौन कौन सी किताबें छापी.
नहीं बताया मैंने.
हैं?
बताया था मैंने.
He met so many sannyasis, so many brahmacharis. He has started Brihad Mridanga.
ब्रज मृदंग के बारे में.
What is Brihad Mridanga? This Mridanga has sound, but little sound. And Brihad means when a press and publication is Brihad Mridanga. He can go any corner of world, everywhere in world, out of world it can go. So by this he published Ved, Upanishad, Shastra, Bhagavatam, Chaitanya Charitamrita, the books of Rupa Goswami, Sanatana Goswami, all Goswamis, so many things he. And he started so many magazines, monthly periodicals,
Also daily
newspaper, in English, in Hindi, in Bangla, in Gujarati, Udiya, Assami, so many. And he sent his disciples all over India. And after that he sent Pujyapat Ban Maharaj to England. And after that Goswami Maharaj, Pujyapat Tirth Maharaj. Tirthaman means old Tirth, Bhakti Pradip Tirth Maharaj. And after that he ordered Swamiji, Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj, that you should go and preach everywhere in English. Then Swamiji took sannyas from our Guruji in Mathura. And then he went to America, where first? 22, second, Boston. And from there
New York,
to New York,
26,
22nd Avenue,
22nd
Avenue, where I went to pay regard to him. I have gone with so many devotees there. Actually, he did marvelous, and in very few time, in whole world, he preached the mission of Srila Prabhupada, the mission of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and our Goswamis, and he started so many missions, so many temples erected, and he made so many disciples all over world. And after that, my Guruji sent me myself also, giving me in the hands of Swamiji, Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj. I am sending also for your help. He has given seeds of bhakti everywhere. Some seeds became sprouts, some became some little, 2 leaves, some branches, but no water. They began to dry. Then he sent me, and Swamiji called me, come on.
Water them.
I'm giving water to you, and you should waterize all everywhere and help them all. So I could not neglect their orders. I also went there and took the lotus dust feet of Swamiji like a very pure tirtha. And after that I began to also preach, and Swamiji helped me. He came in my heart, and also he came in my tongues, Gurudev also, and he thus made me so strong, and I began to preach. He sent me so many beautiful and very strong devotees to me. Oh, go and help. Swamiji himself. He said, Jadurani, not Jadurani, balki Shyam Rani, Brajanath, Narad Muni,
Nanda Kishore.
Nanda Kishore Prabhu,
Gopa Vrindapal.
Gopavinda wife of
Mula Prakriti.
Mula Prakriti, and Bhakta,
গোবিন্দ ভক্ত
oh Govinda Bhakta, and his also assistant
Raghunath Bhatta.
Raghunath Bhatta. Govinda Bhakta was sent by them as a spy to see what he is doing. He heard, he came to me to know what he is, to guard me and to see and look after me
Check me.
as a spy. But one day he heard my lectures and became mine.
বিকাম গুরু ভাই
And became
গুরু ভাই
Guru Bhai. Also so many, they sent so many like this to watch over me, but all became mine. Thus Swamiji preached so, through me he preached. Our Guru Maharaj gave so much strength to Swamiji and also to me. Thus this preaching was so successful. After that they called me to come to Malaysia, Australia, Indonesia, Bali, Singapore and all, and again they are dragging me there again in Holland and America. So this is all, the root is Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur and Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur. They are the first persons in this age, like Bhagirath, who brought from Himalayas the Ganges. So Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur is Bhakti Bhagirath and he is Saptam Goswami. No? He gave this world two things. One, he discovered the birthplace of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and secondly he gave Bhakti Siddhanta. Bhakti Siddhanta he gave. What is Bhakti Siddhanta? Embodiment of Bhakti Siddhanta he gave. So we went there and paid our respect there. We are so much fortunate to go there. Guru Maharaj used to go there and telling only Prabhupada, Prabhupada, and began to. Then he, by his, used to tell,
hints
by hints. He could not speak. So we are doing namaskar, we are doing pranam again and again to this place, the samadhi of Srila Prabhupada. This samadhi was done by our Gurudev. At first some devotees, they wanted to make a funeral ceremony there in Calcutta on the on Ganges. But our Guru Maharaj became so angry and he told that if anyone try, I will
break their legs
legs and everything.
उनके शिष्य ऐसे कर रहे थे सन्यासी
Then all become silent and they accepted the idea of Gurudev and his Aprakrit body was bring back to here in Mayapur, and Guru Maharaj digged that samadhi and with his own hand he gave samadhi. As I gave the samadhi of Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj. There were so many disciples of Swamiji. There were so many all others. But I don't know why he accepted me to give this. So I get samadhi. So we know that Prabhupada never dies. He is always present. So he is there. Samadhi means samadhi. Some in the same level. If a disciple becomes in the same level of Gurudev, then he can serve his Gurudev, otherwise not. If you want to serve Gurudev, then you will have to pure disciple. Any Guru does not make any disciple, but he makes first Guru. I also told that Prabhupada came and he told about Aprakrita, not Prakrita, Pratyaksha, Paroksha, Aparoksha, Adhoksha. Only Aprakrit, the Leelas of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Leela of Radha and Krishna conjugal of pleasure.
You told about Maharaj Daitya Das. आपने वो उनका प्रणाम मंत्र पढ़ा था.
हाँ. I told that his name, what was his name? She Varsbhanavi
देवी दैता
Devi Daita. Daita means Palyadashi.
मेड
Very
Loving.
loving
Affectionate, intimate.
in that. Gaur Pramanande.
आगे
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna. Nitai Gaur Hari Gaur. Gaur Pramanande. I think that you are all fasting today.
Yes.
Who is not fasting? Anyone? Or you are not fasting?
I have taken something in the morning, I didn't know.
What? Try to be pure Vaishnava, devotee.
इन्हें पता नहीं था महाराज ये बहुत वहाँ आश्रम में रुके हुए
इनको भी
थे
धीरे धीरे ढुकाइए। आपके कौन है ये?
जीजा जी।
जीजा। जीजा जी को तो जैसा होना चाहिए साला जैसा ही।
मुझे बदमाश बोलते हैं, बदमाश नहीं बनना चाहते।
और महाराज हृदय से ये एकदम मेरी ये तो लगा है वैष्णवी
We
है।
should fast till moonrise.
Up till evening, when we'll give do Abhishek of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, take Charanamrit of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and then we will
एकादशी
not Mahaprasad, Anukalpa Ekadashi, and take it. And next day,
क्या टाइम क्या
you can go to
गंजेस
Ganges and 3 times diving.
Oh, I'm dipping.
Also taking my name one time, even next time, and dive and then come here doing Sandhyanik and take Mahaprasad. And then you may go to your destinations. Keeping your hearts with me here.
Maharaj, what is our destination? You tell us the destination.
Destination Golok Raj.
Very good. Gaur Pramanande.
ड्रैग दिस टेबल
Yes, yes.
आपने ठीक ही कहा जीजा जी